Hi folks, today is January 6th, 2021, and it's 3 weeks since I got my first COVID vaccine. If you followed the post-vaccine video, you know that after the vaccine, about 4 or 5 days later, I got some pain, in my neck area from swollen lymph nodes. All of that is obviously completely resolved. Today I'm scheduled for my second shot. I'm a little worried that I might have that swollen lymph nodes again. I've reached Methodist Hospital, and now since Thanksgiving and Christmas, there's been a bigger outbreak of COVID in the community, and it stressed the hospital system out. Very few beds available. The hospital's closed most of its access doors and to limit who gets in and who gets out, and there's more screening as you enter the facility. So I'm going to enter through the employees entrance and do a self-screening and then head my way towards getting the vaccine.
And then all of a sudden we get all the Pfizer and stuff. It's just crazy. It's hard to, like you said, it's really hard to keep track of. All right, ready? Oh, look,
Yeah.
you even got a little spot here.
I
Is that
do.
from smallpox? Or?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. All right.
Just the same as the first time after this vaccine, we're in this room socially distanced, and they're observing us for about 15 minutes to make sure there's no immediate reaction. The COVID vaccination card was filled out. As you can see, there's the first and the second dose. So I've had my second shot. I did the 15-minute waiting period, feeling more or less fine. And now I'm back in my car to head home. Today is January 7th. It's about 1 o'clock, almost 24 hours since I had my second Pfizer COVID vaccine. Today, I feel a little tired, and the arm is sore, more sore than the first injection. That may have something to do with the person giving the injection, but I think it is generally, that's what everybody's saying, is that they're a little bit more sore with the second injection than the first one. I do not have any fever. I don't have any significant muscle pain at this time, and I'm in clinic, going about my business. So I just finished clinic, and it is about 4:45 on January 7th, 2021, and over the last 2-3 hours, I'm feeling more tired, some body pain. I check my temperature 2 or 3 times during the day, and I don't have any fever, or I have not had any fever, but I'm feeling a little chilly now, so who knows. I'm on my way home, and we'll update you in just a little bit. All right, I've made it home. The myalgia, the muscle pain, is kind of strong. Sort of feels like when you get a really strong cold and how your body feels, except I don't have a cold. There's no congestion. It's just the muscles are hurting. And I checked my temperature. When I came home, and right now it says 98.5, and that too after a really hot shower. So no fever, and that's a good thing. 48 hours now have passed since the second COVID vaccine, and yesterday was a little rough for me. I didn't have any fever, but I had a lot of muscle pain, tiredness, achiness. Started at about the 24-hour mark and was intense for about 12, 14 hours thereafter. When I woke up today morning, I was feeling about 90% better. To get some relief from those muscle pains, I'd taken some naproxen or Aleve, and that made a big difference. But it did make me feel really achy and tired, like I had described earlier. Felt like you have a real bad cold, and the muscle pains that come when the fever is trying to come on, and there were some chills. Never had fever though. And today I have a little bit of tiredness, maybe. Feels like at the end of the a really busy day, but the muscle pains are all gone. They're all dissipated. And hopefully from here on it'll be smooth sailing. I have talked to a lot of friends of mine who have had the COVID vaccine, the first and the second shot, and there is this spectrum of experiences where some people have had almost no discomfort besides a little arm discomfort, to where people have had fever up to 102 degree Fahrenheit. In most cases that I've talked to, although it may be a little early at this time, but most cases that I've talked to, the fever, the muscle pain, the fatigue has lasted only about 24 hours after it has come on. And usually it comes on about 24 hours of shot. So at the 48-hour mark, most symptoms have resolved, as they have in my case. I will make more videos over the next few days documenting my experience. As you know, after the first shot, I got some lymph nodes that were swollen and painful. I don't have any of that at this time, but after the first shot, they came up about 3 to 5 days after the vaccine. So let's see if that experience repeats itself. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and spread the message.